The User Services Platform is a system for managing, monitoring, deploying, troubleshooting, and controlling any kind of network-connected electronics or virtual services. Developed by the Broadband Forum in TR-369, it's intended for application developers, consumer electronics and networking manufacturers, and service providers to deploy end-user devices including broadband gateways, virtual gateways, and UCPE, Wi-Fi APs and other consumer networking gear, set-top boxes, voice endpoints, and other communications applications, smart devices and smart hubs that enable the Internet of Things. Using USP, connected devices can be deployed and onboarded without the need for on-site support. Long support cycles can be enabled through managed firmware upgrades that ensure a seamless end-user experience. Multiple parties, including the end user, can be given access to control, diagnostics, and even smart application data in a secure and privacy-conscious manner. USP was developed by the experts who created the CPE WAN management protocol, commonly known as TR-69. USP is the natural evolution of TR-69. Since it overlaps with and improves upon many of the use cases defined in TR-69, the developers of USP designed it to coexist with TR-69 and provide an easy migration path for those devices in the field that already make use of CWNP. In particular, USP reuses the Device 2 data model defined in Broadband Forum TR-181 Issue 2. USP is comprised of a network of controllers and agents that allow applications to manipulate various service elements. Service element is a term referring to the collection of objects, parameters, events, and operations that represent a certain interface or function, like Wi-Fi, performance statistics, smart home objects, and more. Service elements are defined in an agent's supported data model. The elements that an agent currently represents are exposed in its instantiated data model. An agent exposes service elements to one or more controllers. The elements that an agent represents do not have to be located on the same system as the agent. USP has a robust proxy mechanism to represent virtual elements or elements that may be on other systems. An application could use a controller interacting with one or more agents to manage an end user's network and other systems, much like today's TR-69 auto configuration servers. It could also use a controller as a user portal in the cloud, on a gateway or smart hub, or on an end user's smartphone. With a network of controllers and agents, it could also act as part of an automated smart home or intelligent building system. It's important to point out that these USP use cases are enabled in large part by its multi-controller architecture. A key difference between TR-69 and USP is this ability to have multiple control points accessing the service elements of an agent, complete with authentication, access control, and security. USP is made up of many different parts, most of which are defined in Broadband Forum TR-369. The entirety of TR-369 can be found on the web at usp.technology. TR-369 includes an architecture section, which describes how agents, controllers, and endpoint IDs are defined, as well as the path name syntax for addressing service elements. The discovery and advertisement section defines how controllers and agents find each other and establish first trust. The message transfer protocol section explains how USP binds to various transport mechanisms, including CoAP, WebSockets, and STOMP. The message encoding section includes the USP record and message schemas and how they are encoded on the wire using protocol buffers. The end-to-end message exchange section defines the USP record message, which is used for end-to-end integrity, security, and privacy of USB messages. The messages section explains the syntax and protocol behavior of the standard USB messages. Lastly, the authentication and authorization section gives the requirements for establishing trust between a controller and agent, as well as the access control scheme for service elements. In addition to TR-369, the data model definition of service elements is found in the Device 2 data model for CWNP endpoints and USB agents, also known as TR-181 Issue 2. It can be found on the web at usp-data-models.broadband-forum.org.